Hello and welcome back to Let's Play No
Ouch.
Man's Sky. My name is WW Deadman, but you already know that. With me as always, Medic.
Oh, and you're going all staticky? You just went all staticky. I can't even make out what you're saying anymore. Oh
Wait.
no.
Really?
There you are. I don't know what just happened.
I don't know. Anyway, on my
anyways.
end, everything was fine. It's probably Discord screwing up or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we fixed the whole thing about the quest not being doable because the contact wouldn't talk to Medic. By Medic going into single player mode and just doing it real quick.
Yeah. And I did do a tiny bit of progress as well.
So the next thing we need to do, according to this thing, the Ghost in the Machine thing, is construct terminals for specialist researchers and find those specialists on the stations to recruit.
Let me check my thing. Let me see.
That's at least what
Ghost
mine
Machine.
says.
Yeah, well, for me it says install Apollo's personal force field.
Oh, great. So you're a little...
Yep.
And I'm gonna really quickly see if I find anybody on the station that I can actually employ for my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, what bases? Apparently it doesn't tell me where your bases are.
Weird.
It only tells me where my base is. And the others are just other stations that I can warp to.
Mm-hmm.
From the
Just a moment.
terminal.
I just need to...
Terminal here. Can you access my base or only your bases?
I can't see your base anymore.
Yeah. That's
I
weird.
can only see
I
the
mean,
hospital in Soapy Paradise.
yeah, I don't have that. But I guess I'm just gonna warp to my base, put a frickin' thing there, and recruit somebody from this station.
Yeah. See if you can probably get to my get to the planet that we're on from there. Since the planet, the Soapy Paradise is not in... I am stuck in something. It's in the, it's not in the black hole, so, yeah. Maybe you might be able to see my thing now with, I don't know.
Maybe I can once you're at your base and I'm at my base.
Yeah, I've already warped through.
Yeah, I've warped through to my base as well. Okay. So, what I need here is a platform that needs metal plating, ion battery, paraffinium. I need more paraffinium.
Alright, well, okay, to nuclear hell then.
Nuclear hell? I named that.
Yeah, that's where the course is telling me to go, because there's a nanite-rich area.
Oh, great. Be warned, there's high sentinel activity down there.
Yep. Also, by the way, I actually raided one of those buildings that are guarded by sentinels. The weird thing is that as soon as you blow the door open and you go inside, they actually lose sight of you.
Yeah, they can't follow you inside buildings.
Yeah, and they've even flown inside, too, and they can't see me.
Yeah, ow. I just freaking ran into stuff. Ow. Can you stop running into shit? Stupid as... Oh, I hate my ship sometimes. Put some sodium in my shields. Either way.
Creatures to scan.
Make sure to put that where the reactor can get it, because this is definitely gonna need power. Romer Bay. Noise. You don't need power?
Hmm?
I have an exocraft now. The Romer exocraft.
Yeah, You can drive around and stuff on it.
Yeah, just got into it. This is actually pretty fun. It's just really hard to steer with the mouse.
Oh, it's not a problem.
Anyway.
I think I do need
so
to
much
make
for that. Oops. Hire technician. Why can I not hire any technician? Why can I not hire a technician? Game. Game. What are you doing? Construct terminals. Yeah. Do I need a specific terminal? I don't have, like, building things for terminals. You know what? Screw you, game. Screw you so much. Anyway.
Oh, I found one of the creatures you discovered. Soilari.
Ah, good. I'm going to the station there.
Which I've discovered. Oh, since I did discover this, I might as well change its name.
And I'm in your system. Should say I entered your system right now.
Yeah, it says entered the system, and then I just changed it.
And I also see your marker.
Okay.
On your planet.
Oh, you see my base and stuff?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I want off this planet.
The frickin' nuclear hell.
Yeah.
It's right in front of the frickin' planet, of the station. That's why I saw that right away.
Yep, I'm coming out of this planet.
Yeah, I know. I see your ship marker.
You'll actually see what my ship will look like. Okay, where does the game want me to go? Confused. Ah, so much shaking. Ooh, what? Where? Something was teleporting to me, but I don't know where it was.
Hi. I'm above you. Like towards the planet.
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Hey.
Nice ship.
Danka, I got that a couple, I think I got that last episode. Okay, wait, where does it want me to go? I need to look at the thing again. Actually, yeah, no. Log. What are you doing? Collect the multi-tool.
I can't do one on the same planet as you.
Oh. How about that unknown planet?
Yeah, we're gonna try that one. Is that the one up over there?
I need to hurry.
Yeah,
they are
right over there. Zeta V.
You'll find us when the time
High
is
sentinel
right.
activity, nice.
Oh, the new planet?
Yeah. Still gonna land on it.
Where are ya?
Shooting towards the planet.
I got a message. Oh, here we go. Apollo.
Yeah.
Doing a small one.
Thought that would come up.
Good. Let the hunt begin. Detected a part that's like the world of yours. Apollo is robotic. Thanks. Okay.
That's interesting. What the hell?
No.
There's cubes?
What better way to attack a secret Corvax factory? Oh yeah, I did discover a Corvax factory in single player. I ended up stuffing carbon into the thing, and I lost like a point of Corvax standing. I didn't lose any ranks, but yeah, I didn't know what to do.
What is this?
Okay, where are you?
On the planet.
Okay. Yeah, I just couldn't see it because Apollo just wouldn't stop talking to me. Set a V. Okay. On my way to you.
What the heck?
A mechanical planet. High
Yeah, it
sentinel
looks
activity.
weird.
Coming. Actually,
That's
lose
Flora?
a lot. Hmm? Oh dear.
You're gonna see when you land.
Yeah. Because I am... I'm pretty much just 10 seconds away from it. I don't know, the outside texture of the planet looks like a moon. Or feels like a moon. Why did the game just get me out of Pulse Engine? And I wasn't even low on fuel. Okay, there we go. Alright, here I come.
I think there's a sentinel already on me.
Wait, are the Sentinels hostile?
Like, I don't see... Are you gonna scan me? Are you fine as long as I'm not doing anything, or...?
Yeah, so if you're mining something near it, just stop. It's just gonna look at you for a bit and then it'll float away.
Yeah, I'm not mining anything at the moment, so... What the heck?
What
the
is that?
Fuck!
What is that, spinny thing? Floating companion gear? What is that glow orb thing?
It is an animal. It is fauna. It's really weird.
It's the only one, too. Well, at least this thing is in
Sentinel,
making
can you
our...
screw off? I want some dihydrogen.
Sorry. Unidentified material. Scan everything.
Gee.
Well, I guess what we can do is just kind of go a bit of...
Well,
Yeah, just don't do anything. Yeah,
it's fine. Okay, good, it's fine. Thanks.
let's just go over here, like far enough away from it so it doesn't get disturbed. Like maybe, I don't know, over here.
Nicely enough, the dihydrogen fields I was after are like literally right there.
Yeah, the hydrogen is right here.
Oh, cool. Let's move here.
Sac venom. Okay, I'm gonna investigate the sac venom that's over here. Ouch. I've got sentinels on me.
Oh, come on.
Ah, this thing hurts. Nope.
Okay,
Run away!
we're both targeted now. Great.
Wait, did I just get close enough to you that it's targeting
Sentinels
you
are
as
searching for me as well because I'm part of your party.
well?
I'm getting into my ship.
So disappointed with me. Yeah.
Interceptors arriving. Yeah, sure.
Yep. Sentinel cargo scan.
You can scan my cargo all you want. I don't have anything.
Yep.
Like, come on.
I'm still being targeted.
Was just getting some fuel for my freaking ship. So, by the way, I'm just gonna go to Eve and set up a base here.
Okay. Almost crashed into you. I'm just behind you.
It's really hard to freaking get through the atmosphere of this thing.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
The clouds are gonna end eventually.
Yeah.
Okay. There's land. And the thickness of the atmosphere is one of the reasons I called this Eve, because Eve in Kerbal Space Program is a planet with a very thick atmosphere that's also purple, and this has a lot of purple on it.
Yep. I cannot see anything.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to see once you're gonna come down farther.
Oh gods, I almost hit the ground. I think. I can't I still cannot see. Wait, am I over? I'm over water.
Yeah, you're over water. Just
Okay, I was wondering, like, when is the fog going to end? So I'm just gonna fly up and orbit around it until I actually find some legit land.
You can't just come down on me. I have land right here.
Okay. Ah, the sensitivity.
Okay. Can put these back in here. And then
I
I'm
love
gonna
these wing
set
things.
up another base computer here.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, some land.
Plane base. Okay, then
Dragonfly puppy.
I did name that, right?
Yeah. Can I please look at the fauna? Broken texture. Dragonfly puppy.
I need Barrett.
Tooth rock. I'm just scanning stuff in the water, because why not? So I've pretty much scanned about just about all the
Salt and sodium, interesting.
What is that noise?
Hello, weird squid creature.
What's up? Flora. These look like lava eggs. Alright. Underwater thing. Yeah, you found that. Oh, geez.
I have no idea how to frickin' name the last thing I've just found. I'm just gonna leave the frickin' name. Okay,
Squid thing. I just found it. Oh, are you just gonna leave the name as is for the squid?
no. The squid I did rename.
Oh. Alien head squid. Okay. Oxygen level's critical. I didn't pay attention to my air. You just scared me. You just went through my my screen. Oh my.
Is there any, like... Dude, only salt and sodium. Is there any,
what do you
like,
mean?
actual fucking magnetite... Like, a fucking, dust thing?
Magnetized ferrite?
Yeah, the fucking dust would already be enough.
If you have pure ferrite, run it through the thing
I don't
again.
have
It'll give
any
you
ferrite.
Oh. I can give you some. Here, I'll,
I literally use... Oh, wait, I have pure ferrite, 34 of them. But
There we
that's
go.
like
I
nothing.
put a thingy down. How much do you need?
So, gonna have to look at my construction thing.
Here, I put some of my pure ferrite in, so you can put your own with it.
100 ferrite dust that I can use to
Yeah.
make pure ferrite. So you can just take out the rest of yours.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ferrite dust. Again. Oops. Where'd that go? Hello? Where did my ferrite dust go?
I took mine back.
Yeah, but mine just fucking disappeared from my refinery completely.
Here, I'll give
It's
you all of
gone.
mine.
It's literally gone. Okay. Frickin' door. Oh yeah, construction terminal. That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
mind.
you need to put it inside.
We do need a room for that. Okay.
And of course, we have no foundry.
I don't need that.
Foundation.
Okay, so I need chromatic metal. That should be a problem. I have a lot of lot of leftover.
Yeah. I have some too, in case you might run low.
I should have. Wait. This is my starship? Don't know. Weirdly
Oh yeah,
enough.
it is. Okay.
Oops.
You know what? Oh, you flew off.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Where
I
was
really
that?
should have. I don't know. My brain is just kind of scrambled because I had no idea you could turn salvage data into nanite clusters, as in the actual currency. I'm just copper deposit.
Is that like underground?
No.
G.
I want to
That
turn a
should be
whole
down here.
stack. What I certainly need to do is actually get around to, what's it called? My brain's not working. I need to actually start using these charts. But yeah, knowing that I can get you start upgrading.
There's no freaking copper here, you liars.
Plus,
My god, this freaking planet.
Yep.
I've literally added and it isn't there. Like, it's not like it's underwater.
Jeez. Yeah.
There's a limit to how far down I can go. Restore point?
What? Wait, where'd the thing go? Oh wait, it's over there. Looks like this was mined or something.
Yeah, I just dug down there and there's nothing there. There was nothing there. It was just normal, like the rest all around. There was nothing there.
Yeah.
Just normal ground.
That's very weird.
Get this. You know what? Just use that.
Do you have the teleport receiver installed on your spaceship?
A what?
Yeah, teleport receiver. Which costs an antimatter and 2 wiring looms. I got that in the spaceship upgrade thing.
I don't think I have that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty handy because you can access your starship without having to go right on top of it.
Oh yeah, you can. I mean, I'm just gonna put some of my inventory into my starship. That's not a problem. I'm standing right next to it.
Yeah. I saw I think it was the missing texture that was kind of trying to fly through the ground. It would just drag itself across the pillar of the sun.
Eknip, Gek relics, nitrogen. Oh, yeah,
Unfortunately, even if you give me a Gek relic, I cannot raise your standing with the Gek.
That's unfortunate.
It's a little bit interesting because you're in first person, but I'm always in third person.
Yep. Build the freaking construction thing.
Yep. And then now you can go get a hire from the spaceship.
Okay. Overseer. Good.
Do I need to get anything from the sleek ambulance?
You know what? Just gonna go ahead and heal this so I can just go to the...
I have...
Oh, now I have the Soapy Paradise on my freaking teleport list as well.
Oh, okay.
But the station of the current system is where I'm just gonna warp real quick. See ya.
Okay, I think it just regained some brain cells to actually fly again. At least properly.
Higher construction overseer, there we go.
Yay!
See ya. So the guy should literally spawn in the base, right?
I don't see him yet.
Either way, I'm just gonna come back down. Where's the
He'll probably appear when you get back.
I'm home.
You're welcome home.
Yeah, he's totally here.
Yeah.
Hi.
I needed to sell some stuff
Okay.
too.
Take this glass. Thanks.
Yep, we get glass for our trouble. Alright, here we go. I want to sell the sack venom I got earlier.
Okay.
Great. Oh yeah, I guess while I'm here, I might as well...
Good. Do we now have... Bring news of Artemis signal to Los Tunada again? Okay, expand your staff. So I still need to expand. Good. Chromatic metal for the guy. I have like 22. How much do you need?
Corvax word for pain.
How much do you need? 40. Ugh. I'm just gonna really quickly go and do some stuff on this planet.
Less.
There's like an ancient plague that's like halfway across the frickin' thing.
Joyful warrior. On Eve. I don't see the other house though.
Yeah, I only see your Soapy Planet one as well, so...
Yeah.
That's fine, because I like that place better than the other one.
Okay. All copper.
But yeah, that is honestly, I won't lie. It is pretty sad that we can't have different bases in the same planet. That's just me.
Yeah, at least that's what I thought it meant when we first tried to do that, and it said there's already a base here, right somewhere else.
And there goes.
Maybe
my
it's also
ears.
just frickin' within the same like area of the planet, but
Maybe.
Gravitino Ball. Oh, great.
I want to get those. Stay there. Let me.
There is just one lying around.
Oh,
I'll just
I
get
just
that.
grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grab and run.
Launch thruster fuel.
What's
What do you mean not enough fuel in the launch thruster? There we go.
Oh, good. I found what I needed. Excellent. I'm bringing the thingy out. Let's start gathering this stuff.
Getting out of here.
It's not a whole lot, but it'll make do.
Where's that Gravitino Ball? Get rid of that.
Okay, that should be all the paraffinium, or however it's pronounced.
Put my portable refinery down and put this copper through there.
Technology recharge.
Science terminal, great.
Let's see.
So let me see. The science terminal needs magnetized ferrite. Can easily make that. I have enough junk metal to make ferrite out of. Okay.
Okay, apparently I can take damage if I land in the water. I didn't know that.
Need like 100 pure ferrite. Get the ferrite dust back in the suit. And then give me 50 magnetized ferrite.
So you're still recruiting people, or?
Yeah, I'm building a science terminal first. Then I'm recruiting a Corvax probably.
Oh yeah, it did want me to recruit a Corvax because yeah, the Gek and the Corvax have had quite a bit of a bloody war back in the day.
There we go. Recruit is outside area. Okay, good. So that means log, hire a base scientist, but the Ghost in the Machine still sells that. We do not.
Oh dear. One accidentally hurt the butterfly worm that just decided to dumbly fly into my laser thing. Oh, and there's a language stone thing here. That's actually not far from the base.
Search an abandoned building?
Oh yeah, it wants you to do that next.
Yeah.
Gravelfish learned 150
Got the
words.
frickin' navigational data for it. Where is that? Okay, let me get out of this ring first. On deer. On your planet!
Oh hey.
On the soap of eternal dreams. On the night side, though.
Well, hey, at least you get to see
Station
all the
Authority
soap
cargo
balls.
probe. You can probe me as much as you want. I don't have anything that,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't have
You
the
don't have
frickin'...
any.
I don't have the Gravitino ball anymore, and I don't have anything, black market.
Yep. Or suspicious packages too. Those.
Yeah, I
they'll
don't
give,
have those either.
Okay, there we go. Now I can put this thing down. Yay! And of course, it already comes with the building thing itself.
Analyze. Okay. Return to the Overseer. Great.
Chevron? Why'd you put the gas station thing for an icon, even though that's not technically the icon?
I think You wouldn't happen to... oh, yeah, you do. You wouldn't happen to have a frickin' teleporter on your base, right?
I have a teleport on my base, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Of course you do. Because it probably is a little bit faster to teleport from your area. Oh yeah, I built that last time, obviously.
Yeah.
It's probably faster to teleport from your base to the... your ship is on top of the frickin'
Yeah.
biofuel.
I think I broke something.
Yeah, your ship's on top of the biofuel reactor. That's fine, though. Back to my...
Yeah.
No, not that one. New home. I'm just teleporting to my planet real quick.
As you saw, I built my exocraft thingy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, so I guess do you still have to infiltrate the secret Corvax facility? I don't know.
Let me get the data to the deck first. Okay. Storage container. Okay, thanks. Now then. Science terminal, Corvax, blah blah blah, agree. Hire a scientist for your base.
How far away is this one? 285. Not a problem.
Atlas. Galactic Core Atlas. Okay, there is no. That's a Corvax system, so I'll go there.
Oh, hello. 2 language stones together.
Literally one next door. Or if they like, if I need to.
Oh, I found
find
more of
one
those
on the planets or something. I don't know.
planet. Runaway mold. Well, it's got nowhere to hide, like nowhere to run. So I might as well trigger all of them.
Hire staff from the space station. Yeah, well, there is nobody here that I can hire. Ah.
And I can just casually
Is there
mine
somebody now?
these.
Wait, it says there is somebody in that direction. Okay, let's see.
Oh shoot, I'm running out of space. Well, then again, there's no space cap. Like, there's no space cap. for
There he
stacks.
is. Hi. Okay. And we're back home.
Nice.
Hi.
You're almost caught up to me.
Acid and lubricant. Except. So you want.
Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Oh hey, Apollo. Hi. Okay, now that's the personal force field. I think we are on the same thing now. Install Apollo's personal force field.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we need to do that.
Okay. So personal force field.
It's actually a separate thing, like Apollo's thing. I think.
Is that like for the...
It is. It's in the multi-tool. Yeah,
Oh,
personal
yeah, it
force
is.
field. Yeah.
Personal force field. I need a wiring loom. I can go get that.
Okay.
Buy a wiring loom.
Oops.
Okay.
Just got hit by a.
So that's installed, and then collect nanites, buy technology upgrades.
Whoa. Ouch. Rough landing.
I know how that works. I have like a bunch of technology upgrades already because I have a lot of nanites.
Oh, I think it's here on. Or I don't know. Wait, so how much stuff did I get? I don't need star bulbs. I'm gonna throw that out. Oh no, the salvage data was in my cargo. Okay. So I do have enough. Now I just need to get back.
Huh.
Where can I put my ship?
Okay.
There we go.
That might be on the station.
Yeah. Okay, I need to restart the thing. There we
Ow.
go.
I ran into
hurt
a
yourself now.
frickin'
Floor panel.
ran into a freaking asteroid and a freaking stupid ass ring. Exactly do you want me to buy off this guy?
Okay, that will do. Then walls.
Got an
I need
S.
walls.
Oh, got a bolt caster module 1. Okay, nice. Install the upgrade. Okay, cool. Can I
Have a pure
freaking
ferrite.
get another multi-tool slot? Purchase new slot. I don't have more slots. Great. What's this multi-tool? That's
Oh
better.
yeah, I did buy quite a bit of multi-tool slots for myself.
Yeah, my freaking old tool literally has no slots left. I'd have to like deconstruct something.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, no, maybe. That's stupid though, cause you know. That literally means all the frickin' stuff I just had is gone now.
I didn't even know you can own multiple multi-tools. Interesting.
You can.
Ouch. Got bitten by something.
But that still doesn't mean I have any way of getting the things that I had there back.
Yeah. Excuse me for a moment.
Yeah.
There we go. Just shut the door.
Yeah, switching the upgrades between multi-tools. And there isn't.
Oh. Yeah, so if we really want to stay attached
That's
to... Yeah. Actually, you know what?
Well, I'm not going to definitely switch my multi-tool anymore after this one. I am, however, going to dismantle everything on the old one, because, hell, what am I gonna do with it?
Yeah. Is there a way to upgrade multi-tool class, I wonder? Fuse... upgrade stations. Right. Display... Oh, I think you probably have to hunt for those or something.
I mean, I get at least a material spec for the stuff I actually built. So I have a bunch of nanotubes and stuff now that I can reuse for other stuff.
Sounds like a plan.
And a bunch of wiring looms. So that's fine. But anyway, it's really dumb that you can't transfer it between two different ones. Makes like no sense. Blah blah blah. Download.
So now you're caught up with me.
Yeah.
Completely caught
Finally,
up
after 2 hours 15. Speaking about that recording length.
Yeah, I already reset it.
Good.
Yeah.
So, suspect Corvex facility on your planet.
Yeah. Store it in the sleek medic ambulance thing, whatever. I don't know what I should store though. I don't need the magnetized ferrite on me at all times. Yeah, paraffinium I can just... Ferrite I always need to carry on me, and then I'll just put normal sodium in the thing, because I mean I've got sodium nitrate. That helps me. Silicate powder, rusted metal. I'll just put in the thing. Chromatic metal I always need. Same with oxygen. Is there a way to even construct life support? Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Wait, does that need oxygen? The life support thing? No, it doesn't. I guess I'll just keep that as a little emergency thing. Missing components. Oh, I run out of carbon, of course. Okay, well, I've made quite a bit of space, so I should be ready. Let me just hop into my DART ambulance. And let's go to the Corvex facility. I actually don't even know where it is. I need to get out of the planet to better see.
You can just come where I am.
Oh, it also takes you there too?
I mean, I'm literally at the one on your frickin' planet.
Yeah, that's where I need to go too. It's on the complete opposite side of my base. Alright, hold tight.
Yeah, you're
I'm
coming down
almost...
right now on this base.
Yep.
On this thing. I'm not very into the fact that there is a walking frickin' sentinel here. Like a sentinel dog.
I mean, if we shoot
What
the
the
same...
heck? Why is there
same
one that's
organ.
floating? I think I broke the sentinel dog. It's floating in midair.
Dead man.
By the way.
All right, let me
Reinforced door.
let me just hold on.
Shoot that, right?
Yeah, I just need to finalize the thing if my F key can stop freaking out.
Okay, wait. Oops.
Yeah, there we go.
Just gonna use the safe data thing here.
Okay, let me just... Did you already break it open?
Nope.
All right.
Didn't shoot it yet.
Ready?
Yep. Go.
Start shooting the door. Okay, run
And in.
inside. Yep. And yeah, they can't get in here. I'm just gonna wait for them to...
Chromatic metal, pure ferrite, security alarm, sodium. You can have that.
Output screen. Chromatic metal.
I have my
Fair.
stuff in my thing, so
I did not bring the sodium. Did...
I only have the
Yes.
sodium.
Oh. What does it need? I can give you some of it.
Wait, I'm just gonna see if I can get the ship from here. Yeah, I can.
I was detected. I should have stayed hiding.
Chromatic metal into my exosuit, please. And what was the other thing? Ferrite? Or
Pure
something?
ferrite.
Yeah, good. That's not a problem. Hi.
Can you spare some sodium for me, please? I
I
forgot.
definitely can. Wait, I'm just
Oh,
gonna
you-
really quickly
You got
get
spotted.
this done. Yeah.
Yeah, like my thing was almost done.
Yeah,
Like staying in the
gotta really quickly do the thing. Upgrade module for my exosuit. Corvex, blah blah blah. Probe factory logs.
One of the sentinel.
Examine
Oh
video
my god!
feeds.
Come on.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah.
You're literally in my face. Shine a light upon it.
Yep.
You're in my face. Get out.
I know, right? This thing doesn't want to go away. It
15
keeps
carbon.
redetecting me.
Okay.
It's pushing you
sodium.
away.
How much sodium do you need?
Let me check. If this thing can stop pushing you into me. I need 20.
Good. You can have the 20 that I have. Transfer to you. Here.
Thank you.
Oh wait, that's nitrate. Sodium. You can have 20 of that, definitely.
Yeah. Sentinel
There we go.
quads. Thank you. Yeah, I just got to level 3 on the thing because... There we go.
Get out of my face.
Probe factory logs. Examine that. Video feeds.
Wow, that heals fast.
Ah, dang. Shine a light upon it. Here, shoot. I'm afraid. Feed the future will die. Oh, I don't have 15 carbon.
Well,
It will
rip.
die no matter what intervention occurs. I guess I'll just...
Euthanize
guess
it, I
I'll
guess.
just- Yeah.
I had the carbon.
Yeah. Did you kill it or did you
I gave it the thing, the carbon.
I feel so cruel now. Ugh. Okay, so return to space to contact Apollo. Oh,
Yep.
can I summon my ship near, like, from here? Okay,
I
I'm
have no-
running.
Yeah.
Why can't I run? There we go. Okay, so I parked mine all the way out here.
Whoop. Yeah. Sentinel ship. I know. I'm getting out.
I really need to make sure I carry for killing that thing.
Hi. Good work. Did you get any useful data? No.
And I can't do anything right now because I'm being harassed by sentinels. No idea where I'm supposed to go.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Sentinel interceptors remaining 6. Yes.
Yeah,
escape.
I'm out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm away from the thing.
I mean, they stopped following me, so I think I'm far enough away.
Yeah. Here, attack on the front. Do we get any useful data? No.
Technology
Better, we have
recharge.
what we need.
I mean, they didn't even manage to hit me at all, so that's fine.
Yeah, same here. Oh my god. I feel bad though. I don't like killing animals.
Follow the Sentinel energy trace.
Springboard. Oh, we have to. Okay. Let me summon the anomaly.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
I got the anomaly. I think you have to come along too, I think,
Yeah,
for the.
we're coming. I'm coming. Where are you?
I am at the anomaly right now. Just
Where
entering.
is the anomaly? Where
I
did you
summoned
put
it.
that?
Well, I looped around the planet.
Oh, I see
Lobby
where
is
you
full.
are.
I cannot see anything.
I'm just gonna shoot out into space for a bit. 'Cause
I can't see anything. My eyes.
your
I
eyes don't
only
exist
see
anymore.
white.
Yeah, I don't see the freaking anomaly.
Oh,
You know what?
brought it out.
Summon the anomaly, dear.
Yeah. There you are. I just wish that my eyes weren't hurting.
My freaking. Why is everything so bright?
I know. I'm seeing this. I thought it was just me.
No, everything is bright as fuck. Like there's a freaking, I don't know, fog inside.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I,
I'm just gonna go talk to freaking Nada.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, now I talk to you instead.
Were you trying to talk to the player?
No, I talked to you because you were standing in front of freaking Nada.
Freaking
Explain
grab me
the
by the
Poe's
shoulder,
plan.
just face me. be like, hey, I was talking to you. Sure, pick on the little one. I'm just messing. Okay.
Okay.
Got some Quicksilver for the trouble
Quicksilver.
too.
Yeah.
What do we
Okay.
need to do?
Log. Follow the Sentinel. A leap in the dark is the next like main mission thing.
Yeah.
Follow
Also,
the
I'm
Sentinel energy.
assuming-
Just freaking scan for it outside, I guess.
Yeah. A leap in, like, since now it's a leap in the dark, I'm a little bit confused. Like, wouldn't this end up taking us to the center of the universe? But, I mean, like, I guess we can do the other stuff as well. I don't know.
I don't know. It's really weird that the freaking lobby is broken though.
Yeah.
Is that my ship? Yeah. Good. Get me out of here.
Yeah, on my way too.
Ah, better. I can see again.
Yeah. My eyes. And this stings me more because
Um,
I'm so adapted to the night.
Oh, that's your base. That's what it's telling me there.
Yep. On my way.
Good. C.
Oh, that is better. I can see again.
Very successful.
Okay.
Of course, on the freaking nuclear hell.
Oh no. Yep. I'm warping to nuclear hell as well. I see your trail beam. Your marker's freaking out on my end. Ah! I fell in a hole. I didn't even see the hole. Okay.
To the left. I'm not walking a single step on this planet.
Yeah.
Oop. Must be deer.
Oh, what's this? Hello? What is this thing? Oh, is it? Oh, it's here. It's this giant monolith with a ball on it. I think. Viking plaque.
Where?
Where I am. You'll...
I don't see you. Over there. Okay. Give me that. Oh dear. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
Escape. Oh no! Ah! They're after me.
Oh great.
Are they after you or?
By frickin' proxy, yeah they are. Activate. Arrival. The Shadow of the
You
Red
guys
Star.
just take cover in the cave here. Yeah, there we go. Sentinel Force deactivated.
Witness glyphs. Sentinel Force deactivated.
Yeah, I took cover in a hole that I landed near. So that was the best place to hide out. Okay, so perform a scan to detect portal ley lines.
Fuck off. Stupid ships.
Ouch. What's shooting me? Did you shoot me?
No? Sentinel ships? Probably, if you still have like a thing on your top right of the screen.
No, I don't have it. Oh yeah, sentinels. Okay. Where do I need to go? I'm confused. I'm trying to find where the... Over here?
Okay, I'm out.
No.
So, what else?
No! They knocked me out of the thing. Please go away, sentinels. No! Let me just... Ugh. Oh, is it gone? Okay, I can do stuff again now. Good. Okay, give me a moment to get to this place.
Oh, apparently there is multiple things on that planet that we need to get to.
Yeah, I've already got 1 out of 3 glyph sets.
Same. I'm just gonna assume we're gonna have to do this a bunch more times in the Nerdsville.
Oh, there's a place over here that I'm gonna fly to. Is that a? That's a outpost.
That is an outpost, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna land at it
Why?
because I want to
Why
save
is
my.
my ship upside down?
I don't know. Are you gonna land at this place?
I'm
How
gonna
far
land
is
at
this?
the frickin'
Oh, it's
ruin that
far
we
out.
have to go
Okay.
to.
Well, actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna learn some dialect,
Same.
as well as whatchamacallit. There's
Learn 30 words.
bracelet. I'm myself again, but the life form is Saturn. They offer me food. What? Okay, I interacted with a traveler.
Activate.
Oh, I got something actually. Whoa, I got almost 50k units. I gave them 15 nanite clusters, and they gave me something. Interesting. First I embraced it, then I gave it... I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Okay, got the second glyph. Without
Oh, I
getting
haven't
the
yet.
frickin' sentinels on my back. Oh, hey. Butterfly worms.
Yep.
Oops, wrong thing. Just mining some sodium nitrate while I'm at it.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
already here.
Locate and activate a portal.
Yep. That's what I got as well. Just press your scanner once and you'll find the location. And
This will
that
be the
opens the
start of-
portal.
Yep.
That is literally Stargate. If you ever watched Stargate, this is very frickin'
I don't watch live action. Oh!
Anyway, I just went in.
Same. Oh, I think I made it through. Oh.
Yep, same.
Says you left and then entered the system. What was that
The
noise?
heck is this system?
No idea. Reach. Signal detected.
What the heck?
Hostile system. Units received.
I see orb things.
Yeah, those are the fauna of this system. Hostile system, it said.
Units received.
Where did you go? Oh, there you are.
Can I just frickin' call my ship? Atlas
Oh.
Protocol initiated 16-16-16.
What? Huh? What?
Where the heck?
I got teleported away from you.
I'm getting teleported as well. Oh, Atlas
There you
Station.
are. Yeah.
Hi. Game? Thanks.
Yeah, I see you stuck in place.
Yeah. So what was the system we were at?
I don't know. That was terrifying, though. Oh god, it moves. Search.
So I have no idea what we
Warp
were
scroll.
on, but I got... it's fine. There's knowledge on these, so I'm just going to run over that.
Oh,
These do sometimes give you stuff. I don't know, maybe it's only the ones in here. Yeah, only the ones in the middle.
Atlas word for Atlas.
Yeah. Atlas stuff. Those
Oh yeah, I
do
think
give
you're... Okay, so if you've stepped on one
Atlas
already...
word for traveler. Yeah, some give you Atlas words, some don't. I remembered that from first playing this.
Oh. Yeah, you're getting more stuff than I am because I've never gone this far.
Okay.
So I wouldn't know.
Either way, let's talk to the Atlas core there.
Traveler. Yeah, wait for me.
Atlas interface. I. E. Object in use by you.
Ask who this is. Oh, that's terrifying. Hello,
New phone,
world.
who this? I mean, we know where this is.
God, you scared me. Should we wipe the system or perform a diagnostic?
Do a diagnostic, I don't know.
Okay.
It seems like something a Gek would do.
Yeah. Initiate personality interface. Spin. Personality interface. Okay, I'll go with it. Everything is so. Oh gods. Jumping. Going up. Something's happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to scream. I have no mouth, no. Oh my god. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh gods. Oh, I'm being teleported now.
Oh, okay. Text blinks before me.
Are you being teleported as well?
No, still need to do the thing. I need to do
Oh.
the same inputs. New phone, who this?
High security. I'm back in this planet again. But this time I don't see the teleporter.
Perform diagnostic.
Wait, I remember this. This was from the one... I remember I was here, and then when I flew
Initiate
out,
personality.
I was
Sure.
trapped because I couldn't get out of this place. Well, I guess it might as well
Rejoice.
just... Gravitino ball.
And I'm getting teleported.
Oh, my ship is nearby.
At least.
But it's quite
Restore
far
point
out.
save.
I'm gonna...
And we're back on the planet we arrived at.
Yeah, but we don't have the teleporter in sight. And of course, since I'm picking up these Gravitino balls, yeah, they're mad at me.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of Gravitino balls around.
No, I need to get away from the.
Visualization.
To rescue Artemis. I see the Sentinel staring into my soul. Let me get out of here.
Oh, there's the
Ah.
starship. Okay, cool. Gravitino balls.
Sentinel interceptors remaining.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
not
so if I
going
kill
to
these
pick up
4, will they get them off?
Gravitino balls.
Ouch. Well, there's a space station here.
I'm just gonna go ahead and... What is this?
Yeah. Well, I'm almost at the space station to safety, so...
Yeah, well, I'm not off the frickin' planet yet. I'm not even at my frickin' ship yet, because it takes so long to get there.
Oh. Yeah, I'm
Those
just gonna...
frickin' anomaly balls there.
Yeah, cool. Share the portal experience, summon the anomaly. Okay, yeah. I'll get there once I get rid of the Gravitino balls.
This is a weird ship. That's not my ship.
Oh, I still have my shit. Oh, we're in a system of my people.
Okay. Weirdly enough, the ship is now, it looks like yours. It has all the stuff I had on it.
Huh.
Just needs to be repaired a bit.
Wait, was it all like just broken down and everything, or?
Uh, like there was, the launch thrusters were damaged.
Oh.
Also, for some reason, I have communication incoming. Okay, good, that's all. Yeah, so my ship looks like yours now. Is a B class. Has all the stuff in it that I had in it. Weirdly enough.
Oh, wow.
Like, literally everything. The inventory is the same.
Huh. I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna get off this.
Yeah, I went to the spaceship.
Yeah? Oh, I
How
need
many
pure
light-
fluoride. Okay. Yeah, this is weird. Let me get out of here.
I'm gonna summon the anomaly. I don't know if you see
Yeah,
that I
and
can...
my ship literally looks like your ship now. It's
wait,
weird.
Let me see. Where are
Unknown
ya?
planet. So which frickin' system are you in?
I'm in the same system as you.
We are in the same system.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you?
I need to see,
Oh yeah, where? There you are.
yeah.
I'm gonna come to the space station.
Okay.
That's again in the ring of a flickin' planet.
Is it? I didn't even see it in the
close.
ring.
Okay, that just looks like it. There's a ring planet next to it. But yeah, I'm in front of the space station right now. I see you. You're 30 seconds away. There you are.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have
you've
the
got
same
the
ship
red
now.
wings.
Yeah, we have the
you
same
got
ship now.
wings. Yep. Well, hey, gotta look stylish now. But yeah, I'm a little bit jealous. You've got those red wings.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I guess if you need to, it's an unknown planet. I should. Todon the second. So are you gonna go to the anomaly?
I guess we're gonna go to the Atlas interface. I don't know. Wait. What does this log say?
For me, it says share the portal
All
experience,
with
Nada.
Nada. Okay, let's just go to the anomaly. Yeah. Where did you put that?
Going in. I put that over here.
Oh, literally there. Oh, wait. What?
Yeah. I'm not gonna put it behind the planet that's away from everything else. I usually try to put them next to the space station.
Excuse me. It's literally not here.
Ha.
Game. Please just spawn it in my face or something. I don't know. Thanks.
So, wait, is your thing actually still called the Pillar of the Sun?
No. It's not called the pillar. It wasn't called the Pillar of the Sun anymore, and I renamed it to something else. I literally called it the Red Wing. Either way, this is weird. Like, this has to be some sort of bug, right?
I don't know, but it's a cool bug.
It's just
Oh wait,
random.
no, your ship is a lot different in body shape as well. It's got more of a nose, whereas like mine is just
Yeah.
different.
But still, it's the same class of ship in terms of like building frickin' style. Explain the portal. Okay.
Not crimson.
Yeah, I'm not feeling red. Can you people get out of the frickin' way? Thanks.
Like,
Okay, the distress signal. Good, let's go.
we both use the jetpack at the same time.
Yeah.
I just went through one of your ship's wings. Interesting. But yeah, I'm really liking your new ship a lot more.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
It has the same stuff my old one had.
Kind of wish that would be the same for the sleek ambulance, but oh well. Oh no! Don't accidentally fly back into the thing.
Okay, Atlas interface. Let's see. C.
Whoa! Almost flew into rocks. Okay, so.
Okay, so. Is there anything on the planetary chart?
Threat level elite fire chips. No, thank you. I don't think I even have the strength to
Okay.
deal with such a task.
So we have. Wait. Let's see. Current mission. It's still in this system? Okay, good. Then get out of here. Where is this?
Oh, there's more
mission?
Gravitino
Okay,
balls.
There. On the
Yeah.
frickin'.
That meant I found more Gravitino balls again.
Yeah. I think this frickin' planet has a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my sleek ambulance is still the same.
I like how the freaking wings fold in on this thing.
Yes, it folds out when you're in space, and then it folds in when you're coming to land.
Yeah, I absolutely don't like this freaking planet.
Yeah. Yeah, time to do a target sweep. Estimated distance.
Oh, hello. Artemis, unknown grave, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna interact with it too.
Okay. So yeah, this stuff, like those lightning balls, they identify as like
Hmm?
that's like X Foxidium anomalous animal.
Oh, this ball thing?
Yeah, for some reason, it's that it doesn't show up in the like discoveries.
Huh. I need to see this.
It's really weird.
Oh, I discovered this planet. Else we can actually get them off, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and fly away.
Yeah, that's fine. I just need to figure out where I need to go. Oh yeah, there's the Atlas interface right there. Interesting.
There is.
Oh, I can get out of here.
And that's that.
There we go. Okay, so now our next target is. It's still back on this planet.
I mean, my next target is the frickin' space station, because I'm selling those Gravitino balls before anything else.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll meet you at the Hollow Terminus then.
Yep.
Get a freaking base computer first.
If you wanna make another base, you need a base computer. Yeah.
Yep, I brain died.
Really? Get tower dose. So.
Bounty target, 128,000 credits. Fugitive threat level significant. I have nothing. Oh! Incoming message. Here, I'll help you repair your ship. Well, I don't have any microprocessors on me now, but I did get some good stuff in the form of 74 nanite clusters. No, I am not fighting pirates.
Null?
Yep. On my way to you. Oh, it's on that? Okay. So yeah, fugitive starship detected, which is a pirate. I don't know if they're gonna stay outside, but yeah. Wait for me. I'm just gonna climb up. I just hope they don't. Oh no, I have one looking at me.
Yeah, they're going to frickin' shoot you right away. Mind Arc Soul Engine. Okay, cool.
Well, they're not doing anything right now. Yeah. Oh god, that's crazy. Break, daystream overridden. What the heck is this? Null.
Yeah. Exactly. Frickin'. Okay, what do you want me to do now?
You're in my screen.
Mine cadmium. Okay, great. Hi! Those are some weird sentinels.
Yeah. I am nothing. This is creepy. But they're not
mean,
attacking.
They're
I
not
don't think.
attacking as long as we're in here, I don't think.
Mind art. A device they claim will allow me to restore Artemis to life. Should I accept or should I decline? I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know what I got for. I was like asking. who
Mind
they
art
are and
soul
stuff.
engine. I'm scared. God, oh, I'm done. Speak with Artemis. Ah! They're shooting at me! I looked at it and it... I'm just gonna hide in here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a level 1 bounty on my head.
Yeah, me too. Ah!
I'm running away. So I have to speak with Artemis.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Hiding in
weird.
here.
Nope, sadly the bounty won't go away, I don't think.
Sentinel's
I'll find it.
searching. They're not finding me though.
Huh.
And delete. What? Detected?
Yeah, hyperdrive upgrade.
They're on 2 now.
Yeah, I'm still on level 1, warning.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
So I'm gonna
beam
just
away.
dash to my ship.
Yeah, I'm fleeing away to Enja X.
Fuck off.
Oh no. They're still after me. Oh, I have to
And I'm out.
seek out Nada. Yeah, the space anomaly. Report the appearance of null to Nada.
Anything else? Mine cadmium otherwise, so we're going to just talk to Nada, I guess.
Yeah. Plus, I want to get away from the Sentinels at the same
Yeah.
time.
I mean, I already went away from the Sentinels.
Ouch. Yeah.
gonna
I
go
crashed
into
into
the
an
anomaly.
asteroid. Yeah. I crashed into an asteroid and it gave me tritanium crystal thing. Is that my starship? Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's yours.
Oh yeah, I got tritium. Let's go.
Let's see.
This is a little bit
put
creepy.
this
We're the
into my
only ones in
storage.
here.
Yeah.
I think it made a new lobby for us, I suppose.
Yeah,
because
I guess.
it's full. Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah. Wasn't there a place somewhere to change my appearance? I don't remember. I don't know.
We've reported, so I guess we're gonna go back and mine some cadmium off of one of the planets.
Yeah.
That's your ship.
Yeah.
Literally looks the same as mine.
Yeah, well, yours has a more angular nose. So, yeah, fuselage and stuff.
But that guy there has my old ship. The one that got deleted by the game.
Yep. Or swapped models, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know. That something about the update probably fucked it. So, the ring planet is one with aggressive sentinels. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I have no idea where to find cadmium or
Robo
whatever
planet
it's called.
temporary house. What?
Oh yeah, I put that there because I need to get carbon. That's my biggest issue to make
Okay.
a platform thing. Well,
What do we have
I think
here?
what I should probably just do is just make a
And
teleporter
see.
thing. I'm gonna see about
Magnetized
what do I need
ferrite,
for?
copper, high sentinel activity. Why is there always so high sentinel garbage? Or aggressive sentinels everywhere?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the Robot Planet temporary house and see like if there's anything else like I mean if I could just build the thing. The teleporter and the battery, the biofuel reactor.
Is this the...
Because I do want to get my nanite clusters. So, yeah.
Wait.
But yeah, I think if we're gonna do Quicksilver, we'll have to do like missions and
okay.
stuff from the
So
anomaly.
we need a red solar system in the frickin' map for that.
Oh, for cadmium?
For cadmium.
Yeah. So I guess we can't find it here.
Yeah, let me see. This one's red. Right? Let me...
I suppose so.
Game? Yeah, that one?
I'm just first gonna see if I can
Oh,
build
you need the
myself...
cadmium drive for that. So that's why it wanted me to go into the anomaly again. Okay, cool. Starship upgrade. I want a... Where's the frickin' cadmium drive? There. 80. Insufficient nanite clusters. I need more nanites. Going to Enya X, the only freaking planet in this freaking system that doesn't have high sentinel activity.
Yeah, this one I'm at has passive sentinels. There's a lot of sentinels everywhere, but it's better than, yeah.
A shattered planet, by the way. Whatever that means.
I don't know either.
Land. Looks interesting. Lots of shards. Hi.
Okay, missing nanotube.
Oh, that's just a
thingies.
ship. That's what that does. Resource magnetized ferrite. Huh.
Nanotubes. No, I need carbon. I don't even have any carbon.
I'll get that.
Oh yeah, I found another of the critters you scanned, and you scanned the bat thing as well.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure I scanned like half of the creatures on this already.
Yeah, I found another one. Oh, yep, I found a bug bed. Yeah, I don't see any other critters. Dear, I hope I didn't hurt any of the critters. 'Cause I just ended up getting some more. Oh no, one of these things gives more die. Never mind.
Yeah.
Units received.
Might as well collect some cobalt as well, because I mean they could come in handy.
Mm-hmm. I have like what 207 cobalt on me right now.
I've got 179.
Okay, get this stuff where it belongs.
What's this? Oh, this one has fairy dust.
More that I don't need.
Oh, you discovered that. Yeah, a lot of this is all discovered by you. This is another unidentified plant. Why not?
And now I can get the javelin thing, yeah. Optical drill installed on my frickin' tool. So, I don't know what that makes me able. Oh yeah, that's the resource mining plus 50% speed. That, or is that 50% speed or 50% efficiency?
Yep. Oh, you found the floaty cube. I don't know.
It's efficient, like it's return from mining
Oh.
plus 50%, which is good.
I'm running out of places, like the things that give. This thing runs away. And you know what? I am going to collect fairy dust as well, because those things are also very important. So the floaty cubes help a lot.
Oh, that's great. That's a big ship up there. Okay.
Oh, weapon charge depleted. Oh yeah, I think I can make an axe. When was the last time I even made one? There we go. Anima chamber, I think I have to build one. Or no, I don't think I have the blueprint for it. So, okay. All right. How much carbon do I have? 490. Okay, I think that should be enough to finish constructing my teleporter thingamajig. So I really want to get back to the Soapy Paradise to pick up my large collection of stuff. But at least now, when we see those things, we can actually plan ahead and actually use those. Instead of for money, we can use them for nani clusters, I guess. Found another creature. Which I think is another creature you found. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, the Arsolorn Eprivis, which you haven't named yet or uploaded.
Technology recharge.
When?
Okay.
What?
It's one of the creatures you didn't upload.
I uploaded everything I freaking discovered. The other two you discovered.
Oh, okay. Let's go and
Anyway.
yeah. I need to finish building the robot planet temporary. I'm always running into things of interest.
So I think
Face it.
I got enough nanites now that I'd let's see, 97. That should be enough.
Yeah. This as well. Mordite. Wow, I keep being showered with those wanting to trade with me.
Now let's get a cadmium drive. Hi. Research. Cadmium drive. Chromatic metal and miring loom. I'm fine building that.
Interest.
Just need a bit more chromatic metal and a wiring loom.
Oh my.
Where's my ship? Here.
What is this? There's some friendly ships flying around. This is a damaged freighter. I don't get it. What's up with this place? Or this freighter? No matter. I don't think there's anything of interest anyways. Huh? Bounty target. Where is it?
Fugitive starship detected.
Yeah, bounty target Dread Pirate Gaff or something like that.
I've got raiding Gek Car.
Yeah. He's actually not that far. No, it is actually pretty far from me.
I don't care.
It rewards
I'm gonna just
quite a
go
lot of
for
units.
the frickin' space station to get some stuff.
Yeah. If you want, once I get this thing, go back to the Soapy planet and actually, we can, take out that pirate. Yeah, I really want to, get the nanite clusters that I've got sitting in the, my actual thing.
Okay. Out of
And
here.
I do need to get a cadmium drive as well, but
Yeah.
that's gonna cost nanite clusters. And yeah, my nanite clusters that I've refined from a ton of those running molds, yeah. I think that might actually be something I might try to do if I can. Storage containers. Okay. Didn't like that. Oh wait, no. I need to make nanotubes. Not a metal plating.
go. And then I need something else. What's it? Biofuel reactor. Okay, then I need electrical wiring.
Wiring loom.
Received.
Boom. Go.
Chromatic metal is here as
And
well.
then fill this thing up.
Need like 150 of that.
Product received.
Huh? My bases. Soapy Paradise. Yes. Ah, man. I think it's because I left the area, like, the entire galaxy that, my refined stuff is gone. So no more no nanite clusters from that.
Rip?
Yeah. My battery's depleted as well. Wait. Hold on a second. Where's my flashlight? The battery isn't connected. Like, the wires are gone.
Interesting.
I have no wires. Jeez. Yeah, great.
So yeah, I'm gonna come back to your frickin' place as well.
Okay. I need to move my, yeah. I am so sad.
Soapy Paradise, right?
Yep. Need to move this away. I do need to visit Hyperion to purchase plans for a cadmium drive.
Yeah, you can do that in any. You can do that whenever you get to the frickin' anomaly. It costs like 80 frickin' nanites, so depends on how many nanites you have.
I have 231 left over.
Okay,
so.
good. Then that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, the wires are back. Wait, what? I am so good. Hello!
Game? Game why?
Where are you?
Up here.
Oh, you're over
Yeah,
there.
I literally like glitched out under your ship for a bit and then was flung off over there.
Yeah.
Next to the like stone.
Your ship is in my building.
Oh, that's mine. Oops.
Yep. I was going to go inside, but I was denied.
Not enough launch thruster fuel, really.
Man, I really like how this looks. So jealous, I won't lie.
I need more dihydrogen. Great.
I have the hydrogen.
Don't worry. There's definitely some around.
It's just easier to for me to transfer them to you. I'm sitting on
Are you sure?
600 and
There's
something.
literally a freaking field here.
Alright then. New home on... Yeah, that's your base. Yeah, I'm sitting on 600. I won't really mind missing it.
Yeah,
But you might want to move your ship, though. I think it's also
that's what I was
kind
trying to do. I had no front launch thruster fuel.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my brain died. So disappointed with me. I wonder.
Launch fuel.
Okay. What was I doing again?
Better.
Okay.
Oh,
Hmm?
oops.
What did you do?
Pick up an albumin pearl. Because there's
Don't tell me
apparently
it's-
sentient plants over in the direction I was just coming from. Sorry.
I'm gonna hide in my base. Oh, these are deep water ones. Science terminal. Did I? Yeah, I did build that. I think they're gone. I don't know.
I mean, I escaped them, so they probably are.
Okay. Wait, so you did find some sentient plants and
Yeah, they have albumin pearls in them, and they apparently are not meant to be frickin' picked up. Oops.
Ow. Let's see. My brain's kind of dead. I don't remember what I was going to do. Yeah, I mean, I lost the nani clusters, and now I just don't know what I'm. Oh yeah, well, I guess I might as well go pick up the cadmium thing and work on that. Why did my ship just turn pink on its own? Oh, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go to the thing. If I can find where. Oh, that's right. The thing is. My brain is not working. The space station is in the ring.
Yeah,
completely forgot about that.
sure is.
Units received.
I do like that this whole thing with No Man's Sky is like, it's pretty much technically single player unless you choose to play with some friends and stuff.
Yeah.
But, when you go into the anomaly, that's when you're in multiplayer, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a really cool thing. And my eyes, I cannot see anything. So who do I need to see again?
The guy with the ship upgrades in the back.
Okay.
The first one on the left.
First one on the left. Got it. Journey
Hyperion.
milestone accomplished. Expeditionalist. Expeditionist? I don't know how to say it. Traveled 75 KS. Oh, I think I see him now.
And then you purchase the cadmium drive, and then you install that, and then we're off.
Got it. Phased in. Vulnerable to recharge the user's shields by leeching energy from target shield systems. Oh, wow. I like that for the thing. Large rocket tubes. Expands the loading chamber of the Starship rocket launcher, improving exhaust performance and allowing for significantly faster heat recovery. Interesting. Oh, did you get the teleport receiver, by the way? From this guy?
I literally have nothing left to frickin' do.
Okay. Oh, good.
I literally have like, what, 17 nanites? I can't.
Sublight amplifier. Let's see. So, anything else I want to grab aside from this? I don't think so. Efficient thrusters. And then there is the launch system recharger, which is actually really good. Yeah, I'm gonna get this because that goes towards the thing. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be my next target of interest is what's it called? I'm probably gonna get it in my own time off recording, but I'm gonna get the launch system rechargers.
Mm-hmm.
Since now that I know that I can turn salvage data into nanite clusters, it's actually going to make my obtaining of things a lot easier.
Yeah, you can turn a bunch of stuff into nanite clusters.
Yeah. I didn't know that even when I first started playing.
I didn't know that either until we just literally found out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, I'm getting out of here.
Well then.
Okay, so now that I've got that thing,
Did you install it?
not yet. I will right now. Does that go with
Takes
the,
like wiring loom and metal.
chromatic metal?
Yeah.
I need more chromatic metal, which I think I have stored in the sleek ambulance. But also, I'm gonna go to the whatchamacallit, the space station. Game's history.
I mean, I know pretty much all of the history scene as I've played it from day one.
Okay, that's exactly 200. I'm not going to refine all of my copper. Just only the necessary amount I need. Okay, now, back to my ship. Right over there. No, I actually don't know. I think this is, like, my ship is a bit of a red color. Actually spin it around. Yeah, well, it's a rustic red. It's just the whatever. There we go. I've got the drive thing. Search for a red solar system. I will check that once I speak to my overseer because he wants to talk to me. New building thing. Oh, okay. Ooh, I need pugnium for this one, which is dropped from destroyed sentinels.
Yeah.
Now I shall train the trainers. Requires me to kill sentinels and bring back their pugnium. Yep. Okay. Well, I did make an extra house thing, so... Weapons terminal, here we go, yeah. So, yeah, I would have definitely needed to make, or hunt for sentinels for their parts. But, yeah. And, by the way, I think it's been quite a long...
4.5 hours, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say, we're just gonna save here, I guess.
Yeah, let me just first hop in, then hop out.
And hop out.
Oh, there you
Good.
are. Yeah. So
Nice.
saved.
Good. Then I guess we will see you in the next episode, where we warp to the frickin' red system. Yeah, mine is
Yeah.
a little bit Mine is a little bit pointier on the front.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I love it a lot more than the one I have. And yours is all red,
Anyway,
too.
till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Devin. Bye.
Cheers.